2 games ago in the aLCS, the Red Sox were flying high. They had blown out the Houston Astros in consecutive games. And then in the top of the 9th in Game 4, the series changed. That carried over into Game 5. The Astros win 9-1 after scoring 7 runs in the top of the 9th inning alone, which means in the last 10 innings, the Astros have scored 16 runs. Joining me now from Locked On Red Sox, Lauren Campbell. Lauren, I'm sorry if that made you shudder to hear me say that. It has been quite the turnaround for the Red Sox here. What do they need to do to get back in this series, which is now do or die?
It's simple. They need to score with runners in scoring position. They left several men on base. They were 0 for 9 in Game 4. They just, all of a sudden, it's like you have the bases loaded. It's like we're in the regular season all over again. They need to be able to jump all over these pitchers. There was no reason they didn't light Zach Greinke up in Game 4. They just need to get back to the basics, get hits, stop hitting for home runs, just hit for contact.
And on the other side, the pitching matchup, Chris Sale, who was brought in originally to be the ace of this staff, he pitched fine, only gave up 2 earned runs. But on the other side, you're getting a gem from the Astros ace, Framber Valdez. Like that's just you have to win these matchups in the postseason, and Boston has not done it. And Alex Cora has decided all his starters are now relievers too.
Yeah, he has. And originally I liked that idea because you can be a little more strategic that way. But then all of a sudden, if you use Eovaldi and Pivetta and Sale in one game, it's like, well, who's going to pitch the next game? Erod? I mean, okay, he's done well the last 2 games. So, but then you're trusting him to go at least 6. And then you got to trust Ryan Brazier, Martin Perez. The list goes on of like untrustworthy pitchers. But I mean, you have to do what you have to do. And not, like you said, it's a do or die series. And I can't imagine that everyone's going to be available for Game 6. Absolutely everybody.
And they're going to need everyone. That's how these elimination games usually play out. And unfortunately for Boston, it is going to be in Houston. So if you're going to say, okay, this is how maybe beyond hit with scoring in position, is there a player you think is key here? A moment, a part in the rotation? What is the lynchpin for the Red Sox here in Game 6?
They need Kike Hernandez to get back on track. I think he's 1 for 10 in the last 2 games or last 3 games. And Hunter Renfroe too. He cannot stop grounding into double plays. So those 2 guys who have been heroes and so clutch all regular season, they need to get back to what they were through games 1 through 162 and provide that spark for Boston.